Newchild is proud to participate in the 2023 edition of Art Brussels. Newchild was founded by Diego Castaño, Chandler Noah, and Sarah Van Welden in 2020 in Antwerp, Belgium. Located in Antwerp's South District, Newchild serves as a physical and digital platform for established and emerging artists whose practices are defined by conceptualism, narrative, and an ambitious technical approach. Often these artists have not been shown in Belgium or Europe before. Exhibiting at Art Brussels for the first time is a big moment for Newchild and our artist, as we only opened 3 years ago. Myself, Sarah, and Diego founded Newchild out of our collective love for art and collaboration. Not only are we drawn to artists and works of art that have a powerful and emotional presence, but works that have important messaging and works that transcend time and space. We carefully consider the context in which a body of work is shown, and quite often we see the envelope of the exhibition as a vehicle to dive deeper into the artist's psyche, experience, or way of working. Participating artists for the 2023 edition of Art Brussels are Madeleine Bialke, Quintana, Ella McVeigh, Christopher Page, Andrew Sendor, Khushna Sulaman-Butt, Geun-Taek, and Brittney Leeanne Williams. Madeleine Bialke's paintings respond to our changing environment and reflect on society's glorification of individualism and materialism. Her unique depictions of nature are enveloped in a realism driven by emotion rather than accuracy, combining sublimity and environmental frustrations. Brittney Leeanne Williams paints dynamic visions of the female body. Her works depict figures in transformation, bodies oddly twisted and shaped, subject to unseen pressure or forces that lie beyond the edge of the canvas. Her distinct palette portrays universal stories of femininity and race. Khushna Sulaman-Butt creates large-scale figurative artworks whose subjects are rooted in her British-Pakistani background, as well as in the exploration of aesthetics of the female body, the submersive exchange of power latent in gender, societal expectations, and stereotypes. The artist creates her art working from original photography, allowing the viewer to gain a position on either dominance or submission, questioning our perceptions of identity and culture. Andrew Sendor's work is characterized by a meticulous draftsmanship that serves to illuminate his ongoing engagement with the interrelation of photorealism and invented narratives. The artist introduces us to a group of fictional characters in a storyline whose genesis derives from a unique creative process. Sendor scripted, produced, directed, and documented a series of performances recounting the life and times of his eccentric cast. Ella McVeigh's paintings and drawings are webbed with art history, the role of nature in art making, and the possibilities and meanings of painting today. Starting primarily from found imagery in the natural world, McVeigh explores painting as a mental performance of visual decision-making. Geun-Taek is a significant figure in contemporary Korean painting. His practice spans more than 3 decades and is characterized by redefining East Asian visual narratives. He appropriates Korean traditional painting techniques to create poetic imagery composed of repetitive elements, densely populated, yet ethereal and weightless compositions. Christopher Page's paintings use subtle variations of light to create the illusion of 3-dimensional, multi-textured planes. He accomplishes this through a technique reminiscent of the ancient trompe-l'oeil, which allows him to reimagine pictorial and architectural space. The paintings are painted directly onto the canvas without a frame, creating a striking effect that captivates the viewer's attention. The works of Quintana poetically illustrate his memory and lived experiences. Focusing on ambiance rather than content, his intimate works address and explore themes of vulnerability and boyhood through a romanticization of mundane moments captured on paper or canvas. Delving into personal empiricism of childhood as a Jewish Latin American in rural Colorado, his pieces examine how we visualize and perceive our past experiences, transforming actual events into dreamlike realities.